So now we're looking at multiple conversions. What do I mean by that? Real simple. You're going to have 2 units, for example, something like yards and yards, and you want to convert it all into inches. What does that mean? Well, guess what? Yards has to be converted into inches. Feet's got to be converted in inches. Then all you got to do, add them together. That's simple. All right, so let's start. Remember, if you want to get rid of yards, what do you have to do? According to dimensional analysis, you put it on the bottom. What do you want to convert it into? Well, you want to convert it into inches. So inches on top, and you remember, oh yeah, that was 36 inches in 1 yard. Your yards cancel. Look what you got. 2 times 36. Hey, I can do that one. That's no problem. That's 72 inches. You got it. But don't forget this guy, the feet. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Here we go. So 2 feet. All right. Times. Look at that. Feet goes on the bottom. Inches on the top. We've got 12 inches in 1 foot. Da-da-da. Feet and feet cancel. 2 times 12. That works out to be 24 inches. Add the whole 9 yards together, you got 96 inches total. Yay! That's how you do it. Okay, so let's start making things a little bit more complicated. I want to make this into feet. So guess what? I got miles I got to convert. I got yards I got to convert. Let's go to town. Okay. 3 miles times, don't forget, miles goes on the bottom. And remember, you want to convert it to feet. Now, I suppose you could convert it into yards and add those 2 things together and then do another conversion after that. If you want to, I like to just go right directly into feet. Super easy to do it from that point on. Here's my conversion way down here. 1 mile is 5280. 5280 feet. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to need my calculator for this. Okay, 3 times 5280. Let's bring up my calculator. Oops. 3 times 5280. What do we got? Oh my goodness. 15,840. Okay. 15,840. Now remember, make sure you keep this organized. Cancel out your miles. Know that you're dealing with feet now. That's really, really important to keep our units all nicely organized, because if you don't keep them organized, wait till you see the next podcast. Oh man, if you don't have them organized, oh, okay, let's just not talk about it until we get there. 15 yards, of course, we want this into feet. Yards on the bottom, feet on the top. Look at the conversion right here. 1 yard, 3 feet. Okay, 3 there, 1. 3 times 15, I know that one. That's 45. So that works out to be 45 feet. Now all you got to do is add this. 5, 2 4s gives you an 8. There's an 8. There's 15. 15,885 what? Don't forget your units. Yes, there it is. Okay, let's go to the next one. This would be a little bit more interesting because you're going to get a huge number here because, of course, you're going into a very, very small unit. Let's check it out, though. Here we go. Ready? Okay, so 2 miles. Let's convert this one first. 2 miles. Okay. Bump, bump. Where does the miles go? Of course, if you want to cancel it, you want to get rid of it, miles goes on the bottom. What goes on top? Uh-oh, you don't have anything over here. You don't have anything over here that converts this into inches. So what are you going to do? Well, you know what? We can convert it into yards and then convert it into inches after that. Or we can convert it into yards, add it to this guy, and do the whole thing. Or we can convert it into feet, add it to this guy, and do the whole thing. Whatever you want to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to convert everything into feet. Then I'll convert it into inches at the end. Ready to go? It's kind of a different way of looking at it, isn't it? Okay, so first things first. I'm going to put my feet here. I know feet, that's my 5280. Okay, that's my 5280 off my chart right there. Okay, so 2 times 5280. If you want to, go to your calculator, clear your calculator, and go 2 times 5280. Now leave it there. Okay, you got 10,560. Okay, and I'm going to show you a real neat calculator trick, which is really, really cool. 10,560. Okay, 10,560. And remember the units you're in. Show that cancellation. Show that miles and miles cancel. Show that you're in feet. Okay, next one. Let's do the yards one. Ready? This is going to be 30 yards. Yards. Okay, 30 yards times yards goes on the bottom, feet goes on the top. Remember, it's 3 feet, 1 yard. You're not sure? Right there, baby. Woo! Okay, so 3 times 3, that's 9, so that's going to give me 90 feet. Beautiful. And I've got, look at this, the last little bit right here, that 15 feet, which I'm going to put right down on the end. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to go this number here, plus the 90, plus the 15, and check what I've got. Got it on my calculator right now. Plus the 90, plus the 15, and look what I got. Got it? 10,665. Okay. I'm going to write that down. 665 feet. Now remember, this wanted it in inches. Okay, no problem. Get rid of the feet by putting it on the bottom. Inches goes on top. 12 inches, 1 foot. Right there. You're going to multiply that. And this is the cool thing about the calculator. If you leave everything in the calculator here, sports fans, this becomes super, super easy to do. Okay, so you got your 10,665 already there. All you got to do is go times, and you're going to hit 12. Look at that. Ooh, 127,980. 127,980 watts. Remember, your feet cancel, leaving you with, you got it, inches. And that's how you do one of these multi-step guys. Got it? Cool.